Lava. We need infinite lava. How are we going to get it? Easily. Just take some time. We need infinite lava because I have set this up, right? So this is all working. So I can make azrazine that can then turn into tin, and I can make viridium that can turn into copper. Fully automated. And if I turn on these here, we're actually automated that process as well. So that is now, and I can turn on you. That is now going to automate the azrazine, azrazine. So we've got enough clay being melted, and you can see that that's just pouring out automatically with redstone signals. I can turn them off, and that's good. That'll all stop now. And down here, the processing happens. So the azrazine comes down and the viridium come down. They get milled through a millstone into the raw copper and raw tin. Then let's push onto these depots that then have a fan and lava, so it turns into the ingot, and then the ingot comes over here and into our kind of main system. So this was our input line, and then tin is picked up, copper is picked up, and they go up one line, which is very cool, and that one line comes up here, and then we've got these set, so these are locked to specific things. So that's locked to be copper ingots, that's locked to be tin ingots, so it has to go that way and that way. But this stuff, the viridium, needs lava. So in order to have that properly automated, we need an infinite source of lava. Infinite source of lava can come from dripstone. So if we have a look at the dripstone, we can see that over a cauldron, it will drip lava if there's a lava source block above it. That's fine. So we can drip lava into a cauldron. To make dripstone, we can, from a spout, pour water over calcite to make 3 dripstone. So I've got, how much calcite have we got? We have got 32 calcite. So I can make 32 times 3. I can make nearly 100 dripstone. So I'm going to need 100 cauldrons, and then we can set up a system to get the lava. But to really get it infinite, we need 10,000 source blocks of lava. Like the water is infinite, we need 10,000 blocks of source blocks of lava. So I'm going to dig a great big hole, and then I'm going to use a hose pulley in our dripstone setup to fill this great big hole with 10,000 source blocks of lava. Hence, it's going to take some time. Once it's full, it will be treated as an infinite source, and we will have infinite lava. Obviously, to do this, to dig that hole, I want to improve my pickaxe and my mattock, and I can do that with this brass anvil. So in this brass anvil, I can apply haste. So we can get haste, and I can get hastier, and we've got hastier. I can even add some luck. So I think luck, and that's a quest actually, luck. So let's have a quick look at the luck recipe. The first luck recipe is 4 lapis blocks and a blue dye. So I need to make 4 lapis blocks. Turn all of this into lapis block. One more, please. Okay, that's some lapis blocks and a blue dye. So now we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, and a blue dye, and that gives us luck. And then the next level is, in fact, we should probably take that off there so we get our reward. The next level is, so I've done that. Oh, did it not? Oh, you got to put it on the floor, haven't you? Well, the next level is a diamond and 4 blocks. Do we still have 4 blocks? We do. And let's get a piece of blue dye, and that should have completed that, and it's completed that as well. Good. So we can now put the next level of luck on here, and that's now luckier. We haven't got the stuff for the next luck because that's going to take loads. Now we can increase the durability as well, I believe, with an emerald. Oh, we need 1 upgrade slot, so we haven't got any upgrade slots, but that's all right. I don't think I've got enough redstone to apply haste to this, but doesn't matter. We should now be able to, if I get some stone, we've got quite a lot of cobblestone, we should now be able to repair these up fully with stone, which we can. Very good. And we should be able to make some upgrade kits as well. Let's make some upgrade kits. Very good. And now we can start digging. Wish me luck. While I'm digging this out, it begs me to wonder how other people dig big holes. Do you go layer by layer, 1 layer at a time, 3 layers at a time? I don't know. I tend to do kind of 4 layers. I go down 4, and then I kind of try and dig out 4 layers. And I'm doing the dirt layer first, so I'm trying to get all of the dirt out. Let me know in the comments how you like to dig big holes, because, you know, this is Minecraft, and this is about mining. So I'd love to know. And also, if you wonder whether I actually do this stuff or not, I do. This takes hours. How much hastier is hastier? not bad. Not bad. I think that's not too bad. It's certainly quicker than it was, that's for sure. To make this a lot less painful. Ah, digging. I'm forever digging. I never thought I would be collecting diorite. Who would have thought it? Bird poop. I'm collecting bird poop. But, you know, this is how we get quartz. Dum-da-dum. Right, so we're at 59, 10, that's 20, 21, 22, that's 23. Definitely 23 by, we're at 205. So that's 10, 20, 21, 22. That's 23 by 23. And hopefully, by, what's the bottom here? 43. 43, that's 10, 20. Yeah, 23 by 23 by 20 equals 10,580 blocks. So that should be more than enough. Good. Now to fill it with lava. Hello. Right, now to make the dripstone, which is a spout over a depot with some water. So I really want to just pour water out here. So if I pop some there, how's this going to look? Put a fluid. Actually, let's put the depot down first. Depot. Yeah, you can go there. The spout over the top of it. Go there. I'm not going to automate this fully because there's no need really. There we go. Yeah, there's no need to fully automate this. In fact, I should probably just there, shouldn't I? That would make much more sense. Where's my, oh yeah, I cleared my inventory out next to all of the others, and then I don't need to do anything weird. Look, I can just make you you would think. Let's have them on me already. Good. You there, you there. So if I swap you out for and then I put my pump there, you're now going that way, and then we pop you there, run around, and we pop you there. Does it need to go in the that is boo? I'm guessing they're good. See, assuming to go on. It probably doesn't, but it's a bit better like that. It's not going to connect like that, is it? Oh dear. So I've just put a gearbox here then to try and get this and now I boop you with my wren. Are we pulling water? Yes, we are. It's pulling water slowly. Excellent. Quite there yet though, is it? Now we're getting there. Whoops. We can see we've got water in our spout. Just completed a quest by the looks of it, or we should have done. Oh, whoops. Yes, that's better. Put a water source block right there. Look. Okay. Let's just get rid of. Please go. Ruined all my torches. All that. Unintended consequence. Dirt block. Okay, and now be able to remove the dirt block. It's going to go all the way along, isn't it? Okay, now can we remove the dirt block? Yes, we can. Water in the spout, drop some calcite, and it does a thing. And we're making dripstone. Haha! Dripstone sorted. Now I need 1,000,000 cauldrons. I think I've got everything I need. I've got 7 cauldrons. Yes, only 7. I've got 100, nearly 100 dripstone, but I've got 7 cauldrons because I've got 7 buckets of lava already because you get some with quest rewards. So we're going to try and set this up over here. We're going to have 7 cauldrons. Let's come up a level. Have I got any? Good. Come up a level. So I want my 7 cauldrons come off of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Good. Okay, and then we probably want to come up a block. So my lava source goes there. Put a dripstone there. I think I can. And then does lava source go on top of that? Yeah, because that's doing water, which we don't want. I don't want water in there. So we want to put dripstone in that space. Then a block. Let's get some stone. While I'm here, I'm just going to cut down this floating roof. Try not to fall in the hole while we do this. That would be very bad. Right, so we want lava on top of this. So I need to box the lava in, I guess. Okay. Lava bucket. Lava source there. Lava there, and there. That one appears to be... Oh, well, there it's flowing into there. Okay, so we've got our 7 lava sources. Okay, right. And now we need dripstone under there. Stone. That one had drip lava. That hasn't got a source block on top of it, so I don't think it is. No, it's not. Collect all of this. Oh, God. Half a heart. Oh, truth. Right, back up we go. Right, and now I'm going to attach pipes underneath these. I think this works. If I do pipe like that, that should have... Oh, look, that was one too far. Okay, and now we should be out here. We're going to hook up the hose pulley down here at some point. So hang on, I'm just going to couple. So I want my hose pulley there. Okay. No, I want my hose pulley higher up. I need that last block. So I actually want my hose pulley. I want my hose pulley there. I need my hand crank that I haven't got with me. We rotate. Good. Hand crank. And we crank the thing to the bottom. And we need to eat. Okay, we're at the bottom. Very good. Now I want to put here. So we're going to pump into that tank, and then I'm going to the hose pulley, just so I've got a reserve of lava that I can grab. And now I need some rotational energy. So I want a small cog. Oh, I'm out of range. Some small cogs on me, please. Small cog, and I want some shafts on me, and I want some gearbox shafts. Good. Need a small cog there and there with a shaft in the middle. You're connect, and now we just need rotation. This guy. So thinking a water wheel. Do 3 wheel here. I think water, and I now need to get rotation. You to go like that. Go like do this. Gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Not there. Why did you go there? Vertical gearbox, and then some shaft. And now you're going the wrong way. Select you. So we should pull out the lava. Pulling out the lava. Aha, we have lava. And now, if I look over the edge, because that's going the right way, should be, oh dear, don't want to waste the lava, should be going down there. So go down and have a look. Ah, look, you can see. Haha. So we have a block of lava there now. We have a lava source down there, and it's slowly going to fill this whole thing up. It's going to take many hours. But once it's done, I can get rid of all of this and just put a big lava tank here and turn that around. And then we're good. AFK time. One AFK session later, and it's been overnight, so it's the next day in real life, and it's not done too bad. I must admit, I have made it bigger. I've got 20 something there now, I think 20 something cauldrons, but they all look full from here. Why are they full? Is this working? That was an enderman. Oh, well, it looks like we're pumping out, or is it already do I need to wind you up now? Okay, pump had got to the point where it was too far down, so it wasn't pumping in anymore. Well, I didn't know that was a thing, but it clearly is, so I don't know how long it's been like that. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that through the day. That need to go down one. Does that mean we're only up one level? I've got a feeling we're only at one level. That's disappointing. Oh well, more time ahead of us and lots more to do. My farmer is farming, but he's replanting wheat. And where's he putting the... I don't want you to do this. I don't mind you farming, but replant the crop that was there, please. Yes, you. How annoying. And I did use all my iron to make all of those cauldrons, but the AFK means we're now back up to nearly 500 iron nuggets. I think we're going to continue the fluid theme. I'm just making up some copper plates so I can make a lot of tanks because I want to do some molten metal stuff. So molten copper appears to have a number of usages in mixing molten rose gold, brass and bronze. So I'm going to set up a system to keep a load of molten copper in a tank. I'm not going to keep molten zinc or tin because really molten tin is only used to make bronze or tin ingots and tin things. There's no real other recipe. And I'm going to get a tank of molten compound mixture. So this is what you can do to make andesite alloy. From the compound, this is how you can make the compound easier. You can cast it out to make the andesite alloy with an ingot. So we're just going to set up a system. We're going to have molten copper, molten compound, and then see what we do after that. I'm going to test. I want to know whether I can put a spout thing on one of these guys. If I can put a seared faucet on here. Ooh, I wonder if that's actually going to let me pour out the liquid that's in there. Let's just get some water in there. Put some water in the tank. No, I can't do it like that, clearly. Do I have to pipe it in? I don't want to pipe it in. Suppose we could kind of do this for now. Oh, it's done this again. Oh, joy. Quick swap out of our copper plate. So if I put you there and a table, yeah, casting table up here. I don't know. We've got to do it up high. It's going to look very silly, but it is just a test. Just a test. And if I put a bucket there, it does. Aha. So we don't need to worry about all of these melting things. We can just use tanks and put the basins on them. Okay, that's very useful to know. So I know what I'm going to set up now. I just need to actually turn you the other way because I don't need this anymore. I don't think. We're just going to drain the pipe. You should be draining that way. Maybe not. Okay, so we can now set this system up. And I want reasonably large tanks for this. Tanks can hold 120 millibuckets these. So it's a 2 by 2 by 3. If I try and make them a 3, they've got to be even, basically. You've got to have a 3 by 3, a 2 by 2, a 4 by 4, etc. So this is going to be for copper. So molten copper is coming from melting. So we need to melt. So we need to get our melter. So we're going to need more seared bricks. Right. Grout. And grout needs andesite alloy, which I don't have any of. So we're making andesite alloy. Andesite alloy coming up. Oops. I just made the fluid version. Oh dear. Right. What do I do with this fluid compound? I've done that bit. I now now need to cast it into ingot, and I need an ingot cast. Okay, we can quickly do this. So we're going to make a gold. I've got some gold. I should have some gold. Right, okay. So we are going to melt down some gold in here. Very good. And then we are going to get some... I've got some clay. Yes, okay. So we can make some gold cast. We can make a gold ingot cast. Looks like we can make a couple of them. Very good. That'll be useful. Can't hurt to have 3. Excellent. Do I have a faucet? I have a faucet on me, and I've got a casting table on me. Okie dokie. Now I hope I can output this with a faucet on here. What do you reckon? It's just a fluid container, right? Haha, I can. Aha. Well, that's gonna work. So that's me doing this for a while. Probably. If I pop a storage thingy, I've got them on me. If I put a crude storage next to this, look at us. Look at us. We are fixing mistakes, and we want to come in from the right, auto input, and it did pull it, and we've got just a bit of a glitch happening. And now if I shove a redstone torch, got some redstone? Yes. If I pop a redstone torch there, it will just keep pouring. And then when that's empty, I think that this will kick into gear again. Well, we've just automated andesite alloy creation. How much did we get? 9. Right, put all of this in here and see what happens. Why are you not mixing now? It is a 1-to-1, isn't it? Oh, do I need to put in there the recipe filter? If I put you in there, do you now... you now know that you have to create andesite alloy, so you'll just do it? Why aren't you doing it? So I'm not sure what it did. The recipe filter didn't work. Then I put 1 in and it worked, and then I've put the rest in and it's now working again. So I don't know why that was happening, but we've kind of automated it. At least we're just pumping out and creating ingots of andesite alloy, which is jolly good. Sleep. Grout. We're making grouted seared bricks. Grout. We're making grouted seared bricks. Sorry. Yes. It's tedious, some of this, you know. Seared bricks time, which is the seared and sap. So whatever these are called, seared brick, rather than sticking it all together. Quick check on the lava situation, and it's still going. This is going to take forever, but I've made even more cauldrons now, and I've put a great big tank here. This can hold 630 buckets. That's more than 1 level's worth of lava, I think. So when I'm AFK tonight, I will fill this level, or whatever level I get to, and then this will fill up, and then I can, in the morning, raise this up 1 level and just fill that level. So we're not wasting too much lava. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we are trying to automate the smelting of our copper. And we can do the raw copper. That will give us 9,000 units when an ingot is 9,000. So it's the same. So what I'm going to do is we're going to lose this setup. We're not going to need to smelt our copper. I'm going to actually take it on a belt all the way straight from this raw creation into our melter. So just need to set up a bit of a belt system, as we always do with this pack. Right, I think we're set up. So we've got our charcoal boxes over here. I just picked them up and brought them over here, and there is a lot of charcoal that's feeding straight into here. This is going to be our input line for the raw copper, so that's pushing out to the back, so I'm assuming that will go in there. We've got a pump set up on the side of this. I'm assuming that's going to work to be able to pump stuff into there. So now we just need to... I've got some raw copper set up already, so I've managed to get some raw copper in there. It looks like 27 raw copper in here. So if I put a funnel on the front here, out goes the raw copper. Excellent. Here comes the raw copper, and up it goes, and it's in our system. Whoops. And we are getting molten copper in our tank. Awesome. And we set up tin. Yes, I've decided to do tin. I'll show you why in a minute, but that's going up. And is that reaching? Is that all going to go up there? Yes, it does. Good. And we should be in there because that's got stuff in it. And now that's got stuff in it. Excellent. So we've got copper and we've got tin. So I can put a mixer in here, pull the stuff in, and make a tank full of bronze. And I can turn on. Now we've got that processing, I can actually turn this guy on, I think, because we can actually handle the tin now. And I'm going to turn the clay on, and we should have an infinite amount of tin that will effectively fill up this barrel, the tank. We should see that all processing through. I'm assuming the grinding is happening. I need to see tin. Your lot, raw tin. We have tin. Excellent. We should now start to see more. It's only a percentage chance, isn't it, through the grindstone, but it's infinite because it's just water and clay, and we're using clay. We'll keep an eye on that. Quick check on on the lava situation. Oh, look, we've got a lava lake. Oh, I think we're wasting lava. We are, yes, we've got stuff in the tank, so I can pull this up one, and now it's dumping the next level. Getting there. I have no idea whether this is going to be worth it or not, but I'm sure it is, because then I can start pumping lava into all of my melting, mixing, and kind of all of this stuff that's going on over here without having to use the infinite amount of charcoal that we're getting, because I think it will burn quicker. Right, now to sort out a tank of bronze. Bronze comes from mixing molten tin and molten copper, so we need to set up a mixer. Well, I've got a mixer here already prepared. Anyone would think I know what I'm doing. These are 2x2 tanks, which is a bit annoying, actually. If I which side, left, right, left, right, left. If I pop the mixer here, like that, and then I can pop a recipe. Probably not. So my thought process is I need to use rotational energy for the pump bit. So if I can put, say, I could go up, couldn't I? I put a pump there and a pump there. No, let's go on the front. But I like the idea of it being higher up. I'll put a pump there and a pump there, and then work coming there, and oops, not there. Along here, give them a see what's going on. So that's going to be my 2 input, and then I want to have I need another pump. Pump. Sleep. Pump there, basin there, and I really want to filter that for mold bra. Have any yet? So what I do, I want that to be mold plan. I've got a plan. Bucket. I've got a table, cute, and I've a 1 tin and 1 copper. We can pop you in there and in there. You there with the faucet. Got a faucet. Fill a bucket with molten copper. I obviously need more than just 1 of each. I don't really want 64, but let's see. Is it going to be 3 recipes, do you think? Who knows? 1. Why is it not giving me? Why? Did this before, do you think? Break the basin. Clearly there's a bit of a glitch going on with that, and I probably need 1 more, and this probably won't work. Oh, it did. Is that not even a bucket yet? This is rather tedious. That's got to be a bucket. That's a bucket. We have a bucket of bronze. Excellent. Efficient bronze production. I've just got that. And now, I think I you in that. And now we should only output the bronze. I hope. Right, this up. I need my spinny doohickey on top of there, and we now need to get rotations everywhere. So I need rotation there, rotation there, rotation there. And what's our stress unit on our new? That's not too bad. Ooh, it's gonna actually. How much do we have? Yeah, we're about halfway. Okay, that's fine. So we can take out. Got this rotation here. So if I put a vertical gearbox in here, let's sort our inventory out first. My hotbar, you off my hotbar, my hotbar, you off my hotbar. G, put everything away. G, get them out. No, didn't want to do that. To get you back on there, please. G, gearboxes. G, those. G, and we might. You never know, right? So I want a vertical gearbox. Pop in there. We need wheel there. No, not there. Cogwheel there. Cogwheel there. Cogwheel there. And a cogwheel. Well, this isn't a complicated contraption. You're all right. You can have a vertical gearbox. You can have a vertical gearbox. That work, I think. This is fun. Problem solving. I reckon if we have that there, a cool gearbox view facing that way, and we put a shaft there, and then a belt from there to there, we've got you moving. Get out. And you're pumping in, so we boop you. You're now pumping out, and you're gonna blurt out the end. I need a pipe. I need my pipe. I need my pipe. Don't want to wait. Okay. For now, I'm going to disconnect you. Okay. So we know you work. You've got some molten tin. 1 bucket of molten tin in there, which is very good. Now you can go like that, and then we want to pipe you for now. Just once we've got a bucket, gonna just okay. You've got 1 of each, which is perfect. Now the clever bit, you rotating. Yeah, should be able to gearbox. Cool gearbox. I need a couple of cool gearbox. A regular gearbox. Nope, didn't want a regular gearbox. I want a vertical gearbox here. Cool gearbox there, and then we want to boop you so you can spin. Guy spinning. Oh, it's done it, but that's put tin in there. Oh, I don't want tin in there. Draw out the tin, and only got copper in here now, so we don't want that. Oh, it's because it. So I think we've only got 1 choice to sort this out, and that is to use a smart fluid tube, which it's craftable. I've got all of the stuff to make all of these bits. I just need to craft it. So we need iron sheet, observer on our stone. We've got redstone. What else we need? Filter, which wool. Okay, we can do all of that. And you see behind me a working setup. This is awesome. This is awesome. So the smart chute, definitely the smart fluid pipe was definitely the way to go. You get a filter option there. Look. So under there you've got a filter option, and I just hit that for the bucket of molten bronze that we got earlier, and now the only thing that's pulled out of here is molten bronze. So we've now got nearly 2 buckets of molten bronze. Isn't that amazing? The point of this will all backfill in the end. So we will have a full tank of molten copper, full tank of tin, and a full tank tank of molten bronze when we get the lava situation sorted, so we can actually make more copper, because we need to do the copper, if you remember rightly. The clay system, I need to get lava going into these heaters as well, because it's running out of coal or charcoal, and we've got a working setup. I'm a very happy man. We've got more fluid metal, liquid metal to do, but first, some exciting news. Check out this pool of lava, and it is infinite. We have infinite lava. Look at the tooltip. It says bottomless supply. The target body of fluid is considered infinite. And we have completed this quest that gives us 32 tanks and some XP. And I've changed this around so it's now pumping the fluid into this tank, so we have a backup supply, I guess, or a supply this way, and we can remove all of this finally. Better do that now, wouldn't I? As if by magic, it's all gone. That looks a bit cleaner, doesn't it? And we've got an infinite supply of lava. Now I just need to get the pipes, pipe it to where I need it, and I'm pairing. I have enough stuff here to make a lot of pipes. So I'm going to start running pipe work over to the places where we need it. Then we can get on with the final task for today. So I'm going to make a load of pipes, which is kind of this recipe, and this should make two stacks of pipes. Right, so we can run it. You can see on in my inventory, I've got lots of things ready to go for the next. Some of this away. I don't know. What am I going to do with 33 cauldrons? I have no idea, but hey ho, wood in there, go, yeah, ran it. Let's lay some pipe work. Clearly, I'm not video laying pipes. We're seeing the lava. I knew this would happen. That's as far as one pump can push it, so I need to get some more pumps and more stuff going on. Right, let's get that sorted. The pipes are in and pumping. I've got another setup done over here. We're using quite a lot of stress to move all of this lava about, but we've got an overflow tank here we're going to use up here for stuff, and we've got another tank here that's filling up, and above us we have our viridium process now creating viridium, and this is staying full, and that's on, and I've moved my 1,000 clay from over there to here, so we should keep up with the clay for a while and make enough copper, and the copper should be being processed here, and we are making bronze in here. Oh, I can't use lava for these guys because the pipes don't connect, and we can't the melters yet, the seared heater things. Well, these guys, the seared fluid tank, because it needs brass. Brass comes from mixing copper and zinc. Got that, but I don't have the blaze burner yet, so I can't heat it yet. So we're stuck with the charcoal, but this is feeding charcoal in. We've got enough charcoal. We've got unlimited supply of charcoal, so we're all right for this metal processing. And we've got bronze coming, and you can see I have another setup ready. This is going to be for rose gold, and rose gold comes from mixing gold and copper, so I need to get gold. So this tank is going to have liquid gold in it, and this tank's going to be for the rose gold. Gold comes from, we can get unlimited gold from this Ochrum stuff, which is compressed sand and cobbled deepslate and lava. The lava cobbled deepslate can actually be made by compressing flint and gravel. So I've got flint, I've got gravel, we need more sand, so I have rejigged this original cobblestone generator, and we now have 100% andesite here, we have gravel on there, and we have a sand processor here. Downstairs, I've been busy. I've tried to make it look more industrial, and eventually this will all get filled in. I've been smelting stone and cobblestone and stone and stone and stone. This is our sand line, so this is coming down here into 2 millstones and then dropping the sand onto our master. This is where the generators are being processed. They've got their own dedicated water wheel set up now, which is this wheel here. This one's doing gravel here, but we haven't got that on at the moment because we don't need any gravel. We've got enough flint, so now I'm just letting sand clog, and I'm going to set up a very similar system that we've got above us for the viridium and the blue one, and we're going to do a very similar setup here for Ochrum. So on our quest for gold and Ochrum, we need compressed sand and cobbled deepslate. So we can compress sand with a mechanical press into a basin. So if we put 9 sand in there, it will compress sand, and I think I can apply a filter to ensure it doesn't do something weird like make some sand stairs or something or other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of them. So let's make some compressed sand now, and there we go. There's compressed sand, and let's pop the compressed sand there. So that is a recipe filter, and we are going to get an output storage unit. Yeah, you'll do. And we want to, oh, that's the flint one. No, that won't do. That's got flint in it. I don't want flint down. that's a storage buffer actually for our sand. Okay, and that's going to pull it in from the left. Input from the left, auto input. Right, we'll leave that for now. Right, and we'll set that to compressed sand. Lock you. Okay, so that's compressed sand. That's sand. I need to get some rotations to here. Well, that's the rotations to there. That looks pretty good. And we're going to need more rotations, so this will work for the next step as well. So now, I hope, if I get rid of all of this out of my inventory, if I set you to put to the right, auto output, and we should be compressing. Oh, you are. Sorry, it just wasn't going up because this is a thing. So we are compressing the sand into here. Well, that was easy. Right, so we've now got to do something similar for Cobbled Deepslate. So Cobbled Deepslate comes from compressing 8 flint and 1 gravel. So we're going to set up the press first because I don't have the filter for that. So mechanical press on top of you, and I need a thingy in there. Thingy, yeah, that's what it's called, officially a thingy. And I want to my flint down, but not going to set it to output yet. So there's my flint, there's my gravel. Okay, let's just pop away our tools. So flint can go there, gravel not there. Gravel can go there, and I want to get 1 gravel, 64 gravel, please. I want to get 1 gravel, and I want to get, and then I want to pop you in there and you in there, and we got Cobbled Deepslate. Apply you to there, and now I need an out which can go to the back. Yes, we'll put an output on the back. So I just need a storage buffer. Go on the back, and we will lock you to Cobbled Deepslate, and we will insert on the back, auto input on the back, and this should be filling up. It should stop. I hope this has got an internal buffer, I suspect. So I'm hoping this will stop at some point because this is full, but this will have some sort of internal buffer on it, I'm guessing. Right, so let's do this. Let's output to the right, auto output, and let's put to the left, auto output, and that's now doing its thing, and I can't get to it. That's getting Cobbled Deepslate. Right, okay. Dun, 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 dun. I hope this isn't wasting sand. Might be. Maybe it wasn't. Right, you away. Okay, so now I need to take these 2 items and some lava, I think. Ochrum. Ochrum is those 2 items and lava in a mixing thingamabob. So, mixing. So we need another basin. There's our lava, and we're going to, but we now then need to crush the Ochrum into gold. So we could probably do with our lava tank over here somewhere. Well, we've got lava going in there all the time. So let's put our mixer here. We haven't got much room. Mixer's going there. Actually, would that make more sense to be next to already spinnings like there? No, that doesn't work there. That stopped. That's what I wanted to see. That stopped. Okay, so now we need to do the mixing. So I'm actually going to put it in a line so it can go here with a mixer, and then we will somehow get a cog on there, and we will take managed to get this connected, which is good. So now we need to control what we're putting in it. I need lava, so in fact I've got tanks. Okay, so I'm gonna set up another route for the lava to go. Seems like it's got quite a lot of space to go, so let's pop a tank there. Whoops, not there. There, excellent. And let's get some pipes. Hopefully this will reach the tank, and we see lava going in the tank. Good. I'm gonna need another pump. Right, but first of all, I want to get some Ochrum manually, so I can set up I know what to do. Go all the way over here. I want to get not that chest, this chest. I want to get out a table. Thank you very much. Just 1 table and a faucet. 1 faucet queue and an empty bucket, which is in that chest. Empty bucket. Pour out some lava. I hope. Table there. Put the bucket in it. Faucet there, and right click, and we get a bucket of lava. Right, so what is the recipe? The recipe is 450 units, 55 millibuckets 1-to-1. So let's put the lava in, and then we'll get some of this out. Half of you, and compressed sand we'll get out of you. I don't know how much we need to put in here, but let's just you all in there and you all in there, and it's going to do its thing, and it's still doing its thing. They're busy compressing, spinning away. It's going to take a while, this. Right, the Ochrum is done, and I've taken the opportunity to compress this somewhat. I thought it was silly having it lined up and then have to have belts when this stuff can just straightly output into here. So I just want to now rig up a pump. Think way will work, will it? Or should I go, trying to work out the best way to get ooh, I can take, oh yes, hang on. Let me just put a pipe there. Just, why won't you do that? That's so annoying. Beyond annoying, ridiculously annoying. Before we spill water, lava everywhere. Ah! Oof. Ow, 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 dying, don't die, get over to the water, quick. Ooh. Okay, we've got a slight problem here with a bit of lava that's formed. Let me just get some sand. Normal sand, please. Sand. Good. Yes, a little accident. Apologies, everybody. That's not worked so well, has it? Oh dear, nearly went in it again. Okay, now the lava drains away. Jolly good. All because, why isn't this actually getting lava in it? Why are you not? Appears to be a problem. Because I broke and replaced. Shall we disconnect you? Disconnect all of you. And then we can pop our tank. Yes, I think what I want to do is have pump there. Connected with pipe. No, empty hand please. That isn't your recipe. Your recipe is Ochrum. And now we want to, okie dokie. And I'm just going to boot those two so I can see the lava going in. So now I want my tank to go here. Okay. And now I want my pipe to go, whoops, and lava. Excellent. And now, right, next step is I want this to out to the back, auto output, and I want you to, that's going to be the wrong way around. I'm going to get myself fused. I want you to output to that way. And now we're mixing, and let's get one of you, and we will pop you there, and you there. Don't overstress. It's not excellent. And we're pumping, and we're making Ochrum. So if I now pop one of my storage units, let's just put everything away. If I put one of my storage units here so we can hold a lot of this stuff, and we'll pop Ochrum in here and lock it. Ochrum lock. Get the rest of the Ochrum. Pop you in there, and you are going to be in from the back. And now we're getting Ochrum. Ochrum automated. Last but not least is the milling of Ochrum into gold. And I just need to get rotation down there, which should be easy. Let's hope it doesn't overstress the system. Pop you there, and a shaft in the middle, and we still have enough. Oh, I'm so pleased. I thought that was going to be it. So now let's put all of you away. So you are now going to the front. Now you are milling, and I want to, didn't give it enough time. And what happens if I let that finish, let the particles go, and then I'm going to pull into here, in from the back. Yes, we've got gold. We have gold, ladies and gentlemen. We have gold. And now we've just got to get the gold to here. Well, feels like a bit of a belt system's needed now. And it's all connected. Doesn't this look good? So we can see a torch lying on the ground there. So we've got a belt running the gold that's created into our system, and I'm stuck. And it goes on up to the top here, and we've got this in a melter, and that's now melting. And then it will put the gold, which we've now got nearly 4 buckets worth gold, into this tank. So the last thing to do is to get some molten copper in here and some molten gold in here, and that should make rose gold. So for now, I want to prioritize this part. So I'm just going to disconnect you, and I'm going to connect you. Okay, and then I'm going to put a pump. I've already wired this pump up. Look, it wasn't too difficult. So I'm going to there. So you're now pulling gold into this tank, and then when we get some copper, eventually it will go in this tank. Have I got any copper I can melt? Probably have. Yes, let's pop some copper in the melter ourselves. Pop you lot in there, and I can probably pop you lot in there. So you'll just melt that lot, which is fine, and we can get some rose gold going in here, and then I need to take the rose gold out, and we're going to do that into this tank. tank, and in fact I want to just break the mud underneath it so I can get to it from the bottom, and those dirt will, ooh, just caught it. Clean up some of this. Right, let's get the rose gold going, and then that will be serious task. Ooh, why aren't you mixing? Oh yeah, mixers need power, so let's hope this doesn't overstress our system, but it might do. But okay, we want to get a cog there, and then I need to get power to that cog, which could be like this. Do that and go up here, and let's get a shaft on top of there. Let's get belts on us, put a shaft on top of there, and that, and then let's connect it up with a belt. And we've overstressed the system. No! Okay, let's go find out and add some water wheels. Right, there's that little hiccup sorted out with more water wheels. Very soon we are going to get steam boilers going and reconfigure all of this lot so it's really running at high speeds and all that sort of stuff. But we're not there yet. And there's some donkeys. Hello, what are you doing here? Who are you? Ooh, what's he got for sale? Cherry planks. You basically want me to drink wine, don't you? Well, no. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, making rose gold. Hopefully making rose gold. So I have a smart pipe somewhere. There's a smart pipe. And we've got a tank, and I'm really nervous because this has got a whole bucket of rose gold in it. And it's also got a bucket of gold and a bucket of copper. So I think what I'm going to do is disconnect you so we don't actually spin anything else. I really want to get the rose gold out so I can add it to this smart tube. Can I cast it? Do you think we cast it into buckets? Ooh, let's do that. Let's go get a couple of buckets, empty buckets, and try and cast everything out into buckets using a casting table. Pop you two away, don't need you. Let a couple of you, and we've got a casting table, and we've got a faucet. Okay, let's give this a go. Ready? Oh, I can put that on there. Okay, pop a bucket there, and let's right click you, and that's the gold. Okay. Oh, but that's still pumping. That's annoying. We don't want you to, and we don't want you to pump. Okay, that's the gold, and we can pop you back in there, can't we? Is there a way I can put you in there? There is. Good. And that will just go. You are pumping. No, you've been disconnected. Okay, well that's fine. We're going to get another bucket of gold, I suspect. Yeah. So that's the gold coming out. You can see on the tooltip 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and a bucket. Good. This should be the copper. Yeah, that's the copper, and then we'll only have the rose gold in there, and we'll get the rose gold. And that's fundamental. Rose gold is so important in a lot of the recipes. There's rose gold. Yes. Ta-da! And now I can remove you and remove you. I can get my dirt. I've got some dirt. I can pop dirt there, pop dirt there and there. Can put my smart tube here, and I can put my fluid filter there. Molten rose gold. Now I can reconnect all of these things. So I need you there. Very good. And then I need to put you there, and I need to put you there. Okay, we should be pumping. That should be pumping the gold out of there. Hello. Yes, you're in the way. Come on, the way. I can pop you back in there, which is very cool. You can go in there. That nearly hit you, and we can put you back in. Where's my copper? There's my copper. There's my copper. Right, you can go in there. Oh, I'm going to lose it. Oh dear. Hang on. Pipes. It's not got a pump attached to it yet, but that's fine. And we want to get here. Yes, we've got a pump. Good. Got a pump there, and another pipe. And now we just need to connect you up. Right. And I've connected you up, and you are going the wrong way. Of course you're going the wrong way. Now you're going the right way. But this isn't mixing. And I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. This should be mixing rose gold. So I think I need... This isn't like it's not spinning fast enough or anything. So I'm a bit confused. Maybe I just need to break and replace. Maybe. Break and replace. There we go. Rose gold. And that should just drain out all of the stuff out of there. And make me loads of rose gold. How awesome is this? Now what I'm gonna... We've got half a bucket and it will carry on. And rose gold means we are at this point where we're getting some nice stuff, but it also now opens up electron tubes. So we can make electron tubes, we can make some of the more advanced circuitry, and boy has this been an episode. Look at what we've got behind us, we've got liquid metals coming out of our ears. Next episode, we're going to really push through and get to the moon, I hope. Hope you're enjoying the series. I certainly am. Make sure you catch me in the next one. Ta-ta for now!